welcome Chimis to another Monday motivation meditation here with me, Z, on the vibe. I hope you had a wonderful Monday. I had a wonderful Monday today. I had a school trip with the little. We were outside for all day. It was a beautiful day outside. I was able to enjoy the sun, the breeze, the nice trees and the plants everywhere. It was a very, very joyous day. So I hope that you guys had a wonderful day today. But welcome, guys. Today we are meditating and we are making sure that we stretch out today. So make sure that you have your comfy vibes, your water, your mat, and of course you give yourself space, grace, and pace. All right, and you're coming on into the vibe. So as you guys are coming on in and doing what you guys do, I am gonna also come on in and share the live as well with everybody that gotta get shared with. Okay. Welcome, sister. Welcome. How you doing, my love? I changed up a few things over the weekend. The lighting, the area, the lighting looks a little bit more reserved, like it's clear, right? Nice. I still have to post all the Patreons from last week. But I've been literally like posting the stuff that I've had to post like last week and stuff. So it's looking beautiful. It's looking nice. It's looking very clear. Very demure, very, okay. Yes, exactly, right? Look, and even the lip gloss, look. Yes, thank you. Welcome, Daily. Welcome. How are you feeling? Right back at you. Thank you so much. Yes, and guys, I got approved finally after the third try. I got approved for a tart. Okay, tart. I've been looking for it. They don't have it around, and I was able to ask for a sample. They finally gave me a sample, so it's coming. It's shipped today. There's just certain things that I just keep on because I need to try. Because girl, look, I always talk about Medicube. You guys know Medicube skin lip gloss. Look, what's the lip gloss? What's the lip gloss? What's right here? Look. Okay, glossy lip oil. It's on my showcase. The eyes Grandi, okay, and then I got a new eyeshadow. A new eyeliner, crayon that I'm gonna talk about this week coming up on a video for you guys. It's wonderful, like it just makes it pop. It just makes it pop. I love it. It's literally like the size of the lip gloss, and then it twists up and it's like a crayon. So I just love it. Yes, Chimis. So I was able to fix the lighting in the videos. I was able to fix I have my little back, guys. Majority of the time when I'm using the back camera, I don't have a mirror in front showing me. Like, my mirror's on this side. I put my mirror on that side. I don't have anything showing me when I'm doing all the videos I do are literally just like freestyle. I don't see it until I turn the camera around. So this little tool that's coming in, it's gonna do wonders. It's gonna cut my creating time a little bit. It's gonna cut my editing time a little bit. It's gonna cut my angle time, like, the way that I do foot by a little bit. It's gonna be a great tool. I'm so excited. Elevating. You guys know, because I need to do the videos. Okay, when I do the videos, the angles. Okay, I got like 3 music videos coming up. Rick was playing a track earlier. Of course, it had Cardi on it, and I was like, oh, I need to do that one because I do like her bars on that one, and I'll be going in. So be prepared because I'm tagging him. It's gonna be great. So now that I got all the creator side, you know, like all the nice glossy look, you know, very sharpness and everything. Now I'm gonna work on editing and finding an editing tool that will allow me to really cut my videos the way I want to. Okay, and I'm talking about my longer version videos. I'm not talking about my short version music videos for you guys. Like I do agree with those with the tools that I already have. So I'm just so excited because it's just like, look, like hold on. Yeah, I brightened it up even a little bit more. You see? It's perfect. It's perfect, okay? Can't tell me nothing. I just love it. And I hope you guys are loving it too, loving the nice, clear vibes. I was like, nah, something gotta give. And I'm excited, okay? Because I'm gonna see if I can, going forward, switching my camera for you guys, because I can see the exact stuff that's happening on the screen, even when it's flipped over with the little tool that I'm gonna have it on. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Better quality. It's already good quality now, so I could just imagine. I get so excited. My geeky side gets so excited with those things. Like, look at the clearness. Clearness. Quick. It's clear. How was your day? How was your weekend? How was everybody? I'm gonna be sharing the live. Hold on, let me share the live. You know, it's so peaceful. It was a wonderful day today. I took a nice little power nap before I had to wake up the rest of the kids, and I started reading. Okay, The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard, and Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Espinosa. There you go. Dispensa. I probably chopped up his name, but I was listening to it. I'm already done with like the first chapter. It's about 10 hours to read the book, so like I'm listening to it, and yeah, it's facts. Like, it's great. And then I'm gonna go to the next one, which is basically Evolve Your Brain, which is actually his first book, but you don't really need to read the first book unless you like saw it. But he really talks about a lot in the first book and the second book that I'm reading now. But I have the first book too, so I'm gonna be reading that too. It don't matter. I'm gonna be feeling my brain. It's gonna be wonderful, and I already love it because he's already talking about quantum on the first chapter. So you guys know I'm already fascinated with quantum. Anything quantum. So already my brain is like, I'm like talking to the book because it's narrating while I'm reading, but I'm like, hold on. Highlighting stuff. It's just great. I love it. I'm like, I'm getting all these juicy fucking facts for myself. Like, feel the brain, evolving the brain. Like, it's like 3 parts to the book. The book has about maybe almost 1,500 to 1,700 pages. Takes about 10 hours to read, like if you're gonna like listen to it or read it, like, you know, even if you break it apart, it's 10 hours to read, right? But I'm so excited, guys, because you guys know that once I go back to read my highlighted areas, because then my highlighted areas remind me of the other areas that I read. I'm gonna be coming back like, guys, I read this, and this is something that I want to leave with y'all. So I gotta get my sticky notes, because I forgot my sticky notes when I went to go listen to the book and read it. Because again, I'm actively listening, but I'm also reading it because I like to see the words and listen to them. That's how it stays in my brain even better for myself. It helps a lot. There's many people that I've seen that they either choose that, auditory or visual learning. I've seen people that have both, that they learn with both. They use both to their superpowers, and it's wonderful. You know what I'm saying? So, hello, Donna. How are you, my love? How you feeling today, Chimmy? Hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss nobody. Chris, I see you. And I was sharing, guys. When I put the share thing, like to do the stuff to share, it don't show me, like I can't see. Body, what's up, my love? How are you? How you feeling? I don't got the light blasting in my face anymore. I fixed the lighting here. It's wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. I went to go spend the day outside. I went to go help chaperone a trip outside for my youngest, and they were at like a park, like one of the local parks. They spent the day like playing and running around, and so chopped it up. Was at the park enjoying the breeze, the sun was hitting. Y'all Chimmy here was like enjoying it, because I've been just wanting to be in the outside. The outside. It's been raining. 4 roses. That's the flash goal for today, guys. I love it. And we're supposed to be getting hotter days coming up. So I'm so excited, because you guys know that outside content, it will be in effect for this week coming up. I'm so excited. By a show of taps and claps, how many of y'all like my comment pictures? I'll be throwing some SpongeBob ones in there. I'll be throwing some of my I got some new ones coming up. Some of my favorite ones from my favorite GIFs that I can't get the GIFs up there because they don't have GIFs yet. So I'm taking still shots of it. You're gonna see the one that I rock out with on IG and on Facebook, okay? This is the one that I use on almost, I'm gonna let y'all know, maybe 99% of all my comments, okay? Because that's just like that's how it come in. All right, so yes, exactly the one that you guys know Goodfellas, right? When he's wearing the white suit, when he's in the when he's in the white suit and he's sitting at the table, that's my favorite GIF to use on the book, okay? And anywhere I could use a GIF at, like Snap or whatever, right? So I'm gonna take a still shot of that and just be prepared. Like that's gonna be like that's literally the I don't care. Like if you get that, just know that it's over. It's over. Sister, she could tell you, like literally in almost all of my comments, I'll either throw that one. Or what's the other one? The one that is the unbothered one, or the period though. Those are the 3 that I go with, It's a vibe over there, Priya! What's so beautiful? Listen, yes, it's a vibe over there. You get me in the comments on the book, it's over. I be chopping it up for everybody in there. Everybody. Y'all come into one of my posts, and then my comments, I'll be in there all day with y'all, just like chopping it up. Because you could throw videos, GIFs, pictures, everything there, right? So but like, come on, guys, we're gonna play around with comments today. Let's go, have some fun. Let's go have some laughs. Right? All right, guys, I'm gonna place y'all over here because we're gonna start in about 3 more minutes. I'm gonna place y'all over there. I'm gonna let the juice run. I'm gonna let y'all know. Today we are doing a full body deep intensity release, right? So it's about 30 to 35 minutes. Yes, with my purple papers, okay? You guys know. Purple. Okay, all right. We're gonna do a full body deep intensity release. Okay, so it's gonna help the body relax itself, but not only relax itself, but also release any tension that you may have had from the weekend, the day, anything that you may be harboring or maybe keeping within. All right, being that it's a evening live, I want to make sure that you guys are nice and prepared to kind of make sure that your body bodies are nice and regulated for your bedtime activities, for your routines, or whatever it is that you guys do, whether it's to relax and watch some TV and decompress and stuff, or read a book, or take a nice shower, or whatever it is. It's gonna help destimulate from all the overstimulation and help stimulate in a very less intensified, softer, gentler way for your bodies to help regulate itself, but also take in the routine as you want to, right? So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing is actually being intentionally taken in. Like, okay, this is what the intention of this routine is, so I want to make sure that this is what it's going to give me the feeling. Thank you, sister. Thank you, Sheila. How are you? So like that's what this helps you. So it helps really. So like, girl, I started reading The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard, because you guys, me and you, we rock heavy with what's his name? Oh my goodness, why did I forget? I listen to him every single night. David, that's his name. And I started reading. I just remember his government name, right? So like, and I started reading and listening, because I'm doing the double whammy, right? To Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza, and then I'm gonna use the first book that he used, which is Evolve Your Brain, because he mentions it. So I'm gonna be using that as like he says, like in the first chapter, the introduction, use it as a tool guide. Okay, bam, I already have it. So great, right? So I'm gonna be reading those 3, and then I have like my stuff that I'm still currently my trigger point book that I'm almost done with. I'm halfway, Reiki healing and my tuning fork frequency, and then I have my quantum stuff. So I'm doing some self-studying, but I'm also going to be assigning myself into certification classes to help give me their certifications, right, for these things. So like that, when I start giving my portfolio to like the center down the street that they're about to start building and stuff, and to the people I've been speaking to for the last few weeks and stuff, I can show them something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yes, I apply myself. Like, I do this. This is a lifestyle. This is my life. Yes. Like, so, but yes, I wanted to share that with you. I was actually gonna send you the picture, but then I ended up like dozing off, because how like, but it's good. I like to doze off because it stays, it retains in me. But then I do go back a few to see like what I do remember from when I dozed off, and then I'm like, oh no, I remember listening to it. So then I'll skip a few. So like, my brain. Yes, if you need a nap, girl, come on in. First of all, let's get yourself regulated. I saw you right before I jumped on live. I saw that you were journaling. I think you were journaling or reading. I wanted to jump on in and I couldn't, because I still had to set up. Okay, so it's not usually my times now, but it's gonna be my times. Okay, so I'll be on around this time. We're gonna slowly transition into it, because now summertime is coming. It's a little bit of the extended day. Get everybody regulated. I'll come on in the afternoons when it's still daytime to get y'all nicely regulated with the nature. It's alright, I got ya. Alright. I know, like when I saw you, I was like, oh damn, she's like on there. I'm like, I wanted to pop in, but then I know myself, like, cause I'll be like there tapping, and I'll like, you know what I do, girl. Like once I'm in it, I'm like, I could wait 5 more minutes. I had to catch myself. Okay. All right, guys. Let me know if it's nice and clear for you guys. If you guys can hear me nice and clearly as well. Give some claps, some taps. You guys know what that is. Again, we are doing a full body deep intensity release. It's about 30 to 35 minutes. Hi, Gigi. Are you about to come down here and get ready to go? You took a very long nap, girl. You really did. I'm gonna put the mint, that brick, got from our garden. It smells delicious. Okay. Yes, he put it in the champagne. Oh my god. It smells good though. Like it's I'm gonna put it right next to us. When I mean us, you know, I like to channel the energy. Yes. Like if you see Gigi, like you know that cat that looks like they woke up. It's the gray cat that has like the one eye open, one eye closed, but it's like, oh, that's how she looks right now. She's still naughty. Like she's like up, like sitting up, but she's like like girl. She is too funny. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna take a picture of that one, like when she's moving and she's nodding. I'm gonna make it into a GIF. Like TikTok don't even mess with me. That even with the cat GIF, they didn't even want to pass it to the FYP. So like it either gotta get shared, like I gotta either share it for you guys to know and save it, or what. Like it's just ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, Grumpy Cat, she passed away though, but yeah. Gigi, you okay? Now she's like getting her consciousness. Hey babe. Oh, I just snapped the way. Okay, so guys, as I stated before, all right, we're getting into the hour of the hour. All right, again, it was a beautiful day outside. I'm gonna channel that nice weather that I was in, you know. Kids were with their parents, you know, the teachers were vibing, you know, one of the parents bought pizza for the kids at the park. I bought some chips for them, and there was like other parents that donated stuff, you know, so it was a great vibe. So I'm gonna channel that nice weather today. Yeah, Gigi, now she just loafed up. She loafed up, so now she's like into her loaf right now. She's like chilling. She's adorable. I love her so much. So I'm channeling that today, okay? I'm channeling that. I'm bringing it in. All right? Let me know how you guys are feeling. We're going to start breathing. Sit in the lotus position. You're going to pace yourself through your breathing. Alright guys. So as I've stated before, you guys know when we hold our hands here, it's like holding your chi, right? That's your energy. And as I stated before, it's one of the steps in Qigong. You know, there's 8 steps in Qigong. 8, I believe it's 8 steps. Is it 8 or 10 steps, honey? I know you're in here, so but it's a way to transcend, right? I like to call it as charging up or warming up your energy, right? Warming up your chi. So as you sit there and you start channeling it, you start to feel like a little tingling sensation, a heaviness, like a formation of a ball, like you feel some type of energy, right? That's your chi, guys. That's your chi. When you focus on it, that's basically your body letting you know that yes, I am energy. We are energy. This is what we do, right? So holding it there. I'm gonna flip it around. If you guys follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, I share mine and Rick Sensei a lot. He has his page up and running again. He was able to activate it again. So I share his work a lot. He does a lot of his videos, whether he's outside at a festival, in the woods, in the center, And it's wonderful because he shows like about maybe 30 to 45-second videos, but he does live classes certain times where, you know, you guys can learn how to learn the art of Tai Chi, you know. And if you live in CT, of course, you can catch his classes and stuff. Hello, Bubbles, Jimmy, how are you feeling? Yes. Oh, you're good, my love. You're good. Yes. I may be doing my live at 7:30 tomorrow as well, my love. So if you're gonna go to and from the city, and you'll be able to catch the live system as well. Oh, what's up, my love? Come on in, my love. Come sit in space. Come on in, Bubbles. Come on in. We're charging up our chi. Okay. We're doing a full body deep intensity release. Okay. So, as I stated in the beginning, anything that you guys may have felt in the beginning of the weekend, maybe something in the weekend, a few days that you may have been misaligned. We always come back on Mondays to help ourselves align ourselves, okay? I feel that, my love. Alright, so we're gonna learn something new today, my love, if you're open for it. We're gonna learn, and it's gonna take some time, of course. So this is gonna be the introductory point, right? Of how to learn how to transcend through, in, and outside of chaos, right? So it's a method that it's used in therapy a lot. I've used it in my own therapy when I went to go see my own therapist. Where you want to use the environmental description receptive mechanism. So it's like you want to make sure that you are thinking of a happy spot. It could be a happy place, a happy thought, something that you want to get to, you know. It doesn't have to be something for the past or current. It could be something that you are literally wanting to transcend to. And you sit in those thoughts, right? And that is like your safe space in your head, okay? Have you guys ever seen the key? Okay, there's a show on Netflix. It was, I think, the Lockwood Keys. There's a key that opens up, right? Think of it that way, right? Where it's a door and you go in there, and that's where you sit, okay? When I saw that episode, when they introduced that key, I was like, that's a good way to describe that mechanism that they use in therapy, because they tell you to use that mechanism when you are in a sense of despair, right? In a sense of chaos, or you feel like when you're thinking of something or going through and healing through a traumatic experience, and you start feeling that's where you go to, right? So we're gonna try. So you're gonna try. I'm not gonna tell you what it is that you gotta think of. You think of what that is for yourself, okay? You don't have to share it. And you visualize it. You become in it, okay? That's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you feel yourself, that it feels so real, that when you get to there, you're like, no, I am focused. I am so focused on making sure that I am here. I am in. Okay, so think of the door. I don't know if you guys ever seen that show, but yes, that's how I describe it. It's like, open that key. It's a door. You go into your room, the happy place, wherever you want to go, and then you come out whenever you're ready, right? So, all right, guys, take that chi and start moving those hands, bringing them into a circular motion. Hello, Jazz. Welcome, my love. And take those hands and put them in heart chakra and solar plexus. Hold it there. Dinosaur hands, guys. Can't go back. What's up, Raven? Jimmy? And we're going to bring those hands back in. And we're going to switch the hands. So whichever hand you had on your heart, you're going to put it back on your sword. And vice versa, okay? So we're going to take those hands and then push it back in. Alright guys, we're going to do up, down, neck roll. So this is going to help open the throat chakra. If there's anything that you want to affirm, anything that you want to say out loud, anything that you want to, or if you want to just breathe even more heavily, this is the time to help open up that chakra. So that's where the blue, okay, right above the heart chakra, okay, that's the throat chakra. So we're going to work that area there. And I'll hold your hands either up or down, however you feel comfortable. I like to do it up with my palms up to receive energy, right? But however you do it, however you feel comfortable, and you build up to it. We're going to hold it there. And as you take your breath in through your nose, you're going to breathe it in. And when you exhale, Chimis, you're going to bring your head all the way down. Exhale. This helps the lymphatic system around your neck area. Bring it up. Shoulders are relaxed, Chimis. You might feel like the back drainage. Alright. Nasal drip. Moving all that stuff around your head, right? The nasal passageways, that's part of your throat chakra system. And breathe it out. And from here, we're going to bring in those breathing flies. Bring it up. Just do two. Just stretch it out nicely. Not too much. We're just opening up that heart chakra. Keeping that throat chakra nice and open and bring it back down. And bring it up one more time. Make sure you're aligning, okay? Align yourself. Tiff, welcome, Jimmy. How you feeling, my love? Make sure y'all tapping the screen to check in, because the algorithm, because I'll see you guys here when you guys tap. It's easy. I know you guys are there because I see your stickers, like your badges. All right, guys, and from here we're gonna do some neck circles, okay? So we're gonna do 3 to each side. Remember, we do these nice and gently and slowly. You give yourself space, grace, and pace with them. You're doing them at your pace, okay? Space, when I mean space, you're giving your neck area space, you're giving your shoulders space, okay? That means you're keeping them nice and relaxed, and you're giving yourself grace. You're not rushing, you're not giving yourself a hard, you're not being too hard on yourself, like, oh, I don't think I'm doing them right. No, you're doing them just enough, okay? Stop it. Stop, okay? I'm giving you the SpongeBob gif look. To the portal. Okay, stop. Alright, guys. Bring it around. Of course, you're going to make sure that you bring it chin to chest. And you're making sure you're bringing it around town slowly. And you're going to start at whichever side you want to go to. Alright, so again, I like to start with my right side going to my left. Okay, going around and right. Let's go. Remember, you have your shoulders nice and relaxed. So as you're doing the neck circle, it is getting that nice elongated stretch on that muscle, okay? One more time, remember, stretching that muscle out, stretching that shoulder out. Still working with the throat chakra. And we're going to hold it there for 3 seconds. 2, 1. Bring it around, down to the other side. Nice and gently. Again, this is a deep, intensified release, a full body. We are working from top to bottom, but we are grounding ourselves from bottom to top, okay? Last one. Remember, stretching it out. Yes, even when you go to the back, you want to stretch out those neck muscles, okay? Helps with elasticity, okay? And hold it there, Chimis. Hold it. Remember, your shoulders are nice and relaxed. You shouldn't feel any type of tension. If you felt tension before, you shouldn't start feeling a type of tension now. Slowly, it should start diminishing. It should start feeling like a melting effect, okay? It should start feeling very, very gently rolling off. You might still feel some, but remember, we are working through it. But the shoulders need to feel nice and relaxed, okay? Bringing up that body. And we're going to forward hand cuff, okay? So again, you guys can do the cuff forward like this or like this. I like to do it this way at times to help stretch out. Hold it there. We're going to roll into it, okay? And bring that neck down. We're going to help stretch out more of those shoulder blades. Shoulders are getting nice and gently stretched. The triceps, your forearms, your fingers. Just hold them there. And release. As you're releasing, bring your hands to your knees and your head up slowly, very slowly, gently, gracefully, Chimis. We're going to do the back hand cuffs. We're going to bring those arms back and gently. Again, same mechanism. You can stretch them out. I like to just cuff them. Like if I have Lego hands, you know, cuff them. The thumb outward and it works. I swear, man. And I know you guys know what I mean with the Lego hands. Right? Hold it there, Chimis. And then try to slightly bring up the arms, okay? The arms just gently up. Working that heart chakra. Pushing that heart chakra out. Still breathing through it. And bring that head down. And bring the head down will allow you to bring your arms a little bit further up. Try to touch that chin to the chest. Stretch that back neck there. And then slowly bring the neck and the head up. And bring the hands down and release. Hold it there 15 seconds, feeling nice and oozy, like oobleck. Alright guys, we're gonna do forward shoulder rolls. Alright, just slowly go into it. If you guys need the hands to be on the floor, that is fine. Slowly roll into it, and as you get momentum, use those hands to gently help, kind of be like one of those pumping gears, right? And roll your shoulders as low as you can and push them as high and as forward as you can. Make sure that you try to do the best circle of your life. This is the circle of life. And we're gonna bring it back, Chimis. Now that you guys got that momentum, you're gonna start bringing it back, and make sure that you start lifting those hands and shoulder rolling backwards very slowly, nice and slowly. Ooh, pushing out that chest. Yes, we are gonna go to the front again with this motion. Of course, you need to build momentum. Spicy brainers can't just go straight ahead. And for those who are not spicy brain, yes, this is also beneficial because it also teaches you to be patient. And then roll it back like a smooth criminal. Bring it in. Give it 2 more rolls. And bring those hands down. Now you can do this next move 2 ways. You can bring your arms up, or you can leave them to the side. Either way, we're gonna do tummy rolls. Okay, so tummy rolls, we are isolating the solar plexus and the sacral and the chest. Okay, so it's gonna be the color coded, guys. Ready? The green, the yellow, and the orange. Okay, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral plexus. Okay, so we're moving those, and again, we're still channeling on grounding with our root, right? Because our root is located in where? At our tailbone. Yes, good job, Chimis. You've been listening. Great job. I love it. All right, so make sure that you're sitting well. You're sitting well on the mat, right? So you're grounding that. So as you're moving, you're also isolating. You're gonna have your shoulders as a secondary muscle joint area that's gonna help those primary muscles that you're moving at that moment, right? Those primary areas to help the mobility. Okay, so don't fear, don't fret if your shoulders are. The main focus is your tummy. You're isolating. You're making sure that you're clearing any blockage. Okay, because remember, where do we store trauma? Gigi, where do we store trauma? In the sacral. So you guys know, right? So we need to make sure that we are also rounding that out and pushing it out as we are shifting, using that intuitive solar plexus. You're like, you know what? I don't feel good. You know what? Since I don't feel good, my tummy, you making my tummy feel not good. I'm gonna push you out through my sacral and root you down, and that's it. It's going down and out and about. Okay, push it down. All right, so that you can transcend. And when we work our earthly chakras, which is the first 4, right? We transcend into our cosmic, our eclectic, our mystical, our demystified mindset, quantum, whatever you want to call it, whatever mindset, our consciousness, right, our higher self. So that's where we go to. So again, you start from the side if you guys want to move from there, or of course, hands up. All right, move it, and of course, root chakra is grounded. So anytime that you push yourself back, you're gonna feel that root chakra ground itself even more. You're gonna make sure that you are moving around. Push it out. And bring it back. For those of you with the arms up, make sure that you guys are keeping momentum. I'm about to follow you guys if you guys are already there. And of course, see, my shoulders do not move themselves. The shoulders are still relaxed. Okay. And now we're going to do the swivel, which is the tummy swivel. We're going to move with a dynamic movement. You're going to feel some pops, some alignment. You're going to move the top portion of the body. We're still focusing on isolation and stretching it out. And bring it. Ooh, nice snap. Ooh, I needed that one. That was a muscle that was bothering me for a few weeks already. Nice. And see, it didn't cause any pain, any ruckus. Ooh, yes, it's gone, Chimis. And hold it there. And if you guys are up there, bring it down. We're going to do oblique leg twist really quick. Again, 30-second hold. This is going to help continue the momentum of our tummies, but also bring down the momentum into our lower bodies. Hold it there. Ooh, already feeling a snap and alignment on my lower body. Hold it there. And then bring it over to the other side. Hold it there. And twist. Ooh. And then release, guys. We're going to bring it into an L shape, okay? The L shape back stretch. Bring it downward. And of course, remember, go at your pace with this. You do not want to go too quickly with this one. We're going to help our back get nice and straight. We're going to align it and just push down. Ooh, shoulders nice and aligning. Hold it there. Give it a little twist to each side. Help those obliques on the bottom, okay? Twist it over. Twist it over. Ooh, stretching those arms right there. And then from here, you're going to bring it up slowly. And you're going to position yourself because we're going to bring it into a downward dog, okay? So we're going to bring it in and go up. Align yourself. Make sure that those heels are on the floor. Hold it there. Ooh, nice. Getting those hamstrings nice and warm. If you need a little bit of a reprieve, of course, shimmy those legs. And then bring it inverted leg stretch. So you know, guys, we go from here to and hold it there. Open up those hips. Try to go as low as you can. Ooh, yes. Helping up to open that somatic area. Any stored negative energy. Ooh. And then slowly bring it back up. Allowing yourself. We're going to go into a cobra. Bring that body down. Okay. Make sure that you have your body aligned and bring yourself up. Oh, nice. Keep your hips as close to the floor as possible. What you want to make sure is that you're keeping your root chakra, your tailbone. Push it inward as much as you can, right? So you're going to push it in. Keep that hip as close to the floor. And from here, we're going to lower it down. Make sure you go all the way down, guys. And position yourself to the side. We're going to stretch out our quads. Hello, Kai Chimmy. How are you? Stretch out that quad. Make sure that you have that quad aligned with your other leg and your heel to your glutes, okay? Heel to the glute. Push out from the solar plexus and the sacral. Root chakra pushed in, okay? And hold it there, okay? Stretching out those legs. And bring it forward with that chest. And hold. Then bring it back. And release, guys. Release. Hold it there. We're gonna go in. Yes, hello Jimmy, how are you? We here, we stretching out, releasing, getting the body right, feeling nice and regulated. Getting all the stimmies, all the bad stimmies out, right? Hold it there, bring it up. Remember, bring in that leg. Make sure that heel touches that glute, aka your booty, aka, which I like to call the fattest ass in North America. Yes. In my head and in my timeline it is, okay? I be shaking it. That's why I shake it with so much confidence, guys. Hold it there and bring it forward. Make sure you're stretching it out. Hold it there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And bring it back. And release, guys. Release. Ooh, sorry. I knocked down the card. We're going to lay on our back, okay? So make sure that when you guys are good with bringing your leg back down, you lay on your back now, all right? We're going to bring it over. I lay on this side because this is where got about 4 moves left, guys. Don't worry. This is a good one. This is a good one. Bring it down. Make sure that you guys are nice and flat on the floor, okay? You don't want to be curved. Your back, you don't want to end up injuring yourself. We're going to do what we do sometimes on the wall, holding on to it, we'll bring the knee up, right? So this time, since we're doing the meditative way, instead of doing it right before we dance or anything, or doing a stand-up one, we're gonna bring the leg up and bring it as close to your chest, to your heart chakra as possible, opening up the hip flexor, opening up the quads, opening up the glutes, opening up your hips, also allowing more flow of energetic transmutation of energy for it to just release from the sacral, from the root, from your solar plexus, anything that has to clear out. This helps with digestion, with helping with this helps with bloating. So like if you guys at any time feel like you're bloated, this is one of the good moves to do, because it helps you be flat, and then flat on wherever you're at, and then bringing up, it's helping to kind of move and shift anything around. So a lot of the movements that we do are very intentional to help the system run smoothly. Okay, bringing it down. And remember, keep those hands and arms together. You might hear another snap and alignment, and bring that leg up, that other leg, pull it in and hold. Open up, guys. It feels nice. It feels nice. Hold it there. And bring it down, resetting. Alright, guys, and hold it there for about 15 seconds. Let it simmer in your body. Let it simmer in your body. La 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 la. And we're going to bring yourselves up. Hold it there. What up, sissy? You saw that core power right there, guys? I use minimal hand effort there, guys. That means what I'm about to do is working. It's great. Alright, guys. We are going to do forward toe reaches, and then after that, we're going to do toe points and pull back. So that's basically, doing the back and forth. I'm going to leave myself this way so you guys can see the mechanism, okay? Because I usually do it forward. So I'm going to leave myself this way so you guys can see a better, clear view for yourselves, okay? Sis, what's up, my love? How you feeling? We here, we almost done. We got these two, and then we're gonna meditate for about 3 to 4 minutes. Get the body. Alright, guys, we're doing forward reaches. Of course, we're gonna go upwards and then touch as far as you can. Toe reaches, if you can't reach the toes, you guys can reach the feet, the ankles, but just try to go as far as you can. So try to reach the toes, guys. Yes, I love that. Yes, it was beautiful weather today. Did you get to go outside today? I hope you did. You took the boys out? Hold it there, Chimis. We got about another 20 seconds. And then pull yourselves up. Bring it back. Bring it back. And we're going to do toe pull backs, okay? We're gonna go forward and back, and then of course we're gonna do our rollies and then breathe, right? All right, guys, we're gonna make sure that our back are straight. Back is straight. If you need help with positioning, I sometimes put my hands here to help with, like, you feel it helps, right? So if you feel like you're already, nope, I'm good right here. We go right here, stand, sit. Make sure that your toes are pointing up. Of course, you can open your eyes. You can leave your eyes open. You can close. I like to leave them closed because I like to visually imagine the tension leaving my toes when I point down, right? So, so if you see me with my eyes closed, most of the time it's because I'm like visually seeing the energy. Hold on, guys, stay right there because this puzzle thing just came up. It's because I'm visually seeing the energy in my brain see itself out, So, bringing it in, of course, we're straight, holding it there. And we're going to pull it outward and hold. And when I pull my toes and my feet back in, I'm visually seeing the energy bring in the energy cleaned, like transmuted, right? It's been cleansed, it's been unblocked, it's been, that's it, filtered, right? Bringing it back up and pointing the toes as far to me. Pointing back, receiving. And bring it forward. Hold it. And bringing it back up, pointing towards you. This is also helping to stretch out your calves, okay? And release, guys. Ooh, release it. You're gonna feel that tension relieving from the knees, from the calves, the shins, the ankles. Okay, guys, we're gonna roll it up. Okay, cross it over. You're gonna chill out. You're gonna roll your foot, your ankle. Roll it out. Alright, guys, and then bring it over to the other side and twist. There we go. There we go. Make sure you're doing it to each side. Okay? So your calf is also getting that stretch, okay? And bring it in. Yes, with the headset. Let's go. Sitting. That's when you're waiting in the lobby. You just like moving your toes, your feet, just waiting in the lobby. So. All right, Chimis, back to lotus mode. Bodies should be feeling nice and relaxed. Very calm. The regulation. Thank you, Chimmy. Regulation should be showered over you. And we're gonna bring it in for the mindfulness. Okay, we're gonna sit. Make sure that those energies stay within as we're breathing. Okay, is the last final part of the meditation, the strategy. We're breathing it in. We're being mindful. We're being very mindful of what we wanted to push out today, right? So we're solidifying what we did, right? I don't want no tension. I don't want any of these energies. I'm sitting in good energy. I'm going to complete my projects. I'm going to complete productivity. I'm going to get rest. Anything that you affirmed or you've been affirming for the last few days, we've been working on affirmations and manifesting and working through shadow self, because again, sometimes we fall through those questions like, damn man, why am I? You know why you're doing this, okay? You know why you're doing this, all right? You know why. You know why. All right, guys, bringing it in first. And we're going to transcend. Again, we rooted ourselves. We worked through the earthly chakras. Now we're going to beam up, guys. Are you ready? Breathe in through it. Breathe out. Exhale. Inhala. Exhala. Okay. There goes Gigi. She's like, oh, and that woke me up. Going into the sacral. Breathe through this mindfulness. Remember, you're breathing through it. You're sitting through it. You're sitting through what affirmations. You're sitting through the things you don't want to feel anymore, and you're telling it, that's it. I worked through it. I released you. I don't want you. This is the time, okay? Solar plexus. Breathe through it. Yes, coming in with the bell. Let's go, sis. Chiming in. And we hit 10K, guys. Celebration on a Monday. Coming in with those motivated vibes. We are sitting with self. Loving up on self. We're going to be proud of self, right? Even if we don't get through everything, we're still going to be proud of what we did, right? Yes. Right. Yes. Yes. Right. 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 Going in and sitting with that. Let's go. And of course, if you need to talk to yourself, right? You need to remind yourself, right? You need to sing it out, right, Jimmy? You need to talk your Jimmy, right? Let's clear out that throat chakra so you could do just that. I want you to take whichever finger you feel comfortable, either your index or your thumb, and hold your thumb right at the third eye. Okay? Alright? You guys ready? And hold. You're gonna feel this type of, it's like a pressure. Sit with that, Chimis. You're activating it. You're activating the cleanse. You're activating the alignment. You're activating what you want to see, whether it's messages through dreams, through the trees, through nature, through reading, through songs, through your thoughts when you're sitting with self, whatever. Okay? This is gonna basically like, hey, I need you to activate, because I know there's some shit that I gotta see, right? I know. So here it goes, okay? I push the button. Alright, you're like Plucky from Tiny Toons. I push the button. Push that button. Be prepared. Be prepared. We'll push the button. And release, guys. Yes, coming through with the sun. I like that sun. That's how it felt today. So beautiful. And of course, we are coming in at the highest ground. Sitting with self, because we feel good with self. Bitch! Hi! This I got a feeling that you might be high in that highest chakra right there. All right, guys. Alright, Chimis. How are you guys feeling? This was great. This was a good one. Of course, I will be sharing. I'm gonna be posting everything, guys. I needed a few days off from the computer this weekend because my eyes, my body needed. And today I took some time to rest. After I came back from the sun and I was chilling in the sun and stuff, I came back and I took a nice little power nap and then relaxed a little bit more after that. Yes, and I'm ready. I'm ready to just get my nighttime routine on. Eat first, change, eat, and then get my nighttime skincare routine on. Get my stuff for the for the night, like to sleep. I'm just so excited. Put some more reading, like I got an early day to start tomorrow. Yes. Of course. But yes, I will have everything. I wanted to play around with the edits, but I'm like, it's overwhelming me too much because I'm getting frustrated because I can't find a program that will like do the 1 hour to 2 hour long things right now, right? So they want like money and stuff. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me focus on what I've been doing right now. You guys are okay with? I fixed up the lighting and everything, so that should be a little bit more softer with the eyes and stuff. And also again, I'm getting the back thing for the camera and stuff, so I can do more of my content from the back camera again without trying to guess, without trying to see where I'm at in cut frame, or no, I can see it there. That's how it would be most of the time when I'm doing back camera work. And I'm sometimes off the screen and then it's like, damn, man, that was a good freestyle. And so then I would just like, but now I would finally have that tool. I would be able to do more sit down content, especially the book talks. A lot of like the sit up front videos, informational videos for you guys. But yes, it's just gonna elevate the stuff. And once I'm done doing a lot of the tutorials, which is another thing that I did want to do, and I'm so happy that tool is coming this week, I'll be able to use that and really jump into finishing up the tutorials for you guys and then just posting them so like that I can have nice, clear, crisp tutorials ready for you guys and post them up on the YouTube and everywhere else that I can post them at and stuff for you guys. Hey Jen, what's up, my love? How you feeling? So I have some wonderful things, but again, that's my focus. So I'm gonna be just posting everything. So if you see like a whole plethora of stuff, this is why we're gonna do the evening live tomorrow, because I do have to go do pickups a little bit earlier and stuff and everything. So I do want to use the day to catch up with the work and everything that I have to finish up, and be more on the lookout, because I do know that maybe by tomorrow and stuff might be coming tomorrow. So I want to make sure that I'm aware of the packages that I'm supposed to be receiving. So just to catch up, make sure that I have all the content up for you guys, up and right, including this one from today, so that you guys have everything available to you guys and you Chimis are able to rock out. Okay, so again, if you guys I told it was look. It was okay. Let me update y'all. So it was legit a mama bear and a cub, and yes, the squirrel was flued out. Like it literally got tossed and it died. Like it was done. Like the commentary was A1. I hope you shared it to whoever you needed to give them a laugh, because their great commentary was great. And then like I knew like three of the voices, and I was like, I know those voices. I taught those voices. So it was great to see them. And then apparently, my second born, this is last year there, it was on the same side, so he saw it when they were on the other floor. They were on the top floor. Yes, this is real life. This is in the streets of Hartford. Okay, this happens. Look, I was Bronx born and raised in the city. We don't have bears in the city. We don't have bears. We don't have bobcats or mountain lions or things like that. We don't have raccoons. No, we do have raccoons. It was raccoons more up in the northern Bronx where Lehman College was at. I take that back. But we don't have all these other animals, right? So that was in front of a person's yard, in front of the school, guys. Yes, exactly. It's literally like they just literally got a whole National Geographic a lesson there. Real life. Like when she sent that to us to the family group chat, I was like, I definitely gotta share this. This is yes, like guys, this is a part of my world as well. See? I'm telling y'all. Core memory, like the squirrel itself. When the little kid said, "That squirrel dead." I lost it when I saw that the squirrel got flew out to the next life. Like, wow. But yes. Oh my God. At first, I didn't know that was a squirrel, and I thought that the kids was just joking around. But Phoenix, because she had she was right there, she was able to see it. She's like, "No, Mom, that was a squirrel." It was like, and the old was like, "No, Mom, that was definitely a squirrel." Like, because they were on the second floor. It's like, "No, Mom, that was a squirrel. That squirrel got yeeted." Oh my goodness. Yes. The bear was in the thing. So if you go back to the video, there's a part where you see something get flung. That's not a branch or a leaf. That's the squirrel. So go back to the video and you're gonna see it, because it just does a oh my God. Poor thing. Its final thought was, and that's it, it was gone. Kaya, if you go to welcome Kaya Chimis. It's the circle of life. If you go to my page, Kaya, there's a video I posted. Maybe I think it was Thursday or Friday. Our daughter sent it to our family group chat, and there was a mama bear and her cub in front of one of the neighbors' yards where the school is at. Like, this was like real life. Like, it's legit. Like, if my house is here, it's happening across the street, right? They were in a tree, and one of the So, in reference to the flying squirrel, the bear grabs the squirrel and eats it. Like, and it's... So if you want to go get a laugh and real life National Geographic on the streets of like Hartford, by all means, go visit my page. You'll see it. Oh, and it has 5th grade commentary. Great. You will love the video, seriously. I was like, poor squirrel, man. Oh my goodness. Chimis, that video made my day. I was like, yo. The commentary was the best part. The commentary, when I tell you guys, them 5th graders, and then at the very end, one of the kids said it was twerking. I lost it. I was like, what? I was done. Fifi was even like, she was like, what? Because I was putting like who's who, like, right? But I put Phoenix. Fifi is Phoenix. That's, so whenever she said her commentary, you guys know she was confused at one point. She was like, what? Why? She sounded just like a mini me when I'm like, what? No. In the streets of Hartford, we got cubs and mama bears. We got mountain lions and bobcats. Turkeys. We got turkeys. We even got badgers and giant gophers. Sometimes beavers like to come across the street when there's a stream. Just come and see all the animals on the street. Yes. Oh, so apparently in the town of Manchester, there is a couple of eagles that they are protected and watched. My husband looked it up, Rick looked it up. Because there was one day I went to go pick him up and I was like, that does not look like a hawk, a falcon, or an owl, because we have a lot of those up here. And I was like, babe, that looks like an eagle. Like, that looks like an eagle. That bird looks so big. It looks like an eagle. So he looked it up and it's a couple. They've been in the town for years. Yes. Thank you. Kiss nails. Get them at your local pharmacy. Listen, they be roaming around. They be turkeys roaming around. There was a bobcat the other time. I shared it. Listen, a lot of all that shit is gonna go return in like 6 months. 6 months. I'm giving it 6 months. Shit is hitting the fan within his own community. Yes. That's what I'm gonna say. I'll be watching. All right, Chimis, I love you guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. I will be here at 7:30 tomorrow again. I'll be posting stuff, okay? So make sure you guys see me on FYP. I know you love that sound from this morning. I woke you up real good with that one, with the loveliness. But I will be dropping videos tomorrow. I'll be dropping the Patreons as well. Everything on YouTube as well from today. And the Patreons that I owe you guys from last week that I was trying so hard with my spicy brain to try to edit. But yeah, girl, God. It was like the Patrick when he explodes his head, like that one. That was what I was feeling. So I was like, we're gonna put a pause and a pin on you because you're doing too much and then I can't do the rest like I want to do. So yes, priorities and choices. Thank you so much. Yes, boys. Yes. Okay, so you see, he was done. So Yes. Thank you, Medicube, guys. The lips. I'm gonna be coming out with again the eye thing. I have some few. The Tarts is gonna come. I'm gonna be talking about like because you guys know I've been trying to look for like a little concealer. Color corrector, not concealer, a color corrector. Okay, because sometimes I don't want to be putting the whole makeup kind. It's too much. So I just put a little bit, but then I just want to clean it. So I'll be getting those videos out as soon as those items come in. And of course, if you guys have not followed me on Flip, you guys can go follow me over there for more reviews and items that I have over there, and of course more vibes like this. It's so fun over there. So make sure you guys go follow me. Click on my link. You guys actually get I believe a $30 coupon for signing up, you know, for whatever you guys want to go purchase over there as well and stuff. But you guys can also post just like you post over here. The only thing they don't have is live, but it's okay. I can rock out over there. It's great. It's a great community. I'm building. I'm almost at my first 100 followers, and I've only been there for only 3 weeks. So it's great. I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night, your evening, and of course, I will see you guys at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna be meditating. I'm gonna be giving you guys another meditation, regulation, and we will follow. Much love. I love you, Chimis. Bye, guys.